Welcome. How are you? A while ago, I was on a small vacation at my parents' house. Next to the beach, nice food, just relaxing, nothing to deal with. That was the atmosphere. So I wake up early, I sit on the balcony and meditate without worrying about when I need to stop. It was amazing. The day went smoothly. Walk on the beach, city center, eat nice food. Just a good and great experience along the day. The next day, I sat to meditate in the morning, but a dream took me at night and put me in a wonder about my life position. I started to meditate, and, at some point, I knew something I didn't realize till now. I settle for less. What? I opened my eyes and asked myself where that came from. Well, all the memories that proved it start to run in my head. The okay's carrier that would put me in a nice stables okay kind of money. The houses, I always thought about living in a humbler house when my parents were moving for a better one. I would think, OMG, they are spending a lot. Why they don't save some? Save is good, I love to save money, but me thing is not you or them thing. Some collect fridge magnets or old coins, some like to save money, and I am not talking about they have more, but as consequence, but this is for another post. Going back to the settle for less. Even though I am okay with the saving preference, I needed to learn to be open to greater things when they happen or were able for me. Sometimes, fear can put us in this limited mind where we don't acknowledge the good growth. So, I am a person that settles for less, and I don't want to be. I questioned myself all day long how this happened. How could I change and receive the bigger and better new, always? The day went on with great moments and moments that I felt bad about myself. How was I, the person that received everything I asked for life before my 30s, able to accept settle? Well, I lost faith. How? Following the fear of others. My complete fault. How to start to walk after a feeling stuck. Ask yourself if you ask yourself how something didn't happen yet, or you didn't reach an easy goal yet, where did you lose yourself? But don't you stop here. Be in the problem and flaws won't help, as we already know. But understand where you can improve. First, do you believe in God? In the universe? In your higher self? Use the best word for yourself, the all, that exists in you. Second, think about the last time you did something you don't believe, or you don't like it. How the hardness of need to finish something you're doing impact you. Here the traditional classes are still the only one that worth doing. I won't go in the detail, but anxiety and panic attack happened by that time. I finished, but I would love to be able to study what I really wanted. Passed water, but I need to fix what was broken. Third, what can you affirm now that may change this belief? Repeat until you believe. Fourth, understand that the time in this situation was not time lost, you learn, you did it. You can grow and move on, even if you want to start again. You can do it. This is what I learned after getting stuck. After thinking about those points, I receive an insight. I always move to the thing I asked for when I was previously living present and enjoying now. And it was before I listen about the power of now, I recommend this book. I did this when I felt my faith grow, and I knew I could relax because what I asked for was already reality. I will give an example, not pretty but very real. A few years ago, my younger cousin got meningitis. His case was a bad one. It was a Sunday morning. I couldn't go to Mass because I cried a lot. My mind was all about what I could do. I knew my faith could do anything, but I needed to be 100% focused on health to ask for his life. I went to the church a Monday morning and I asked for his life. I was on my knees praying when I felt it was done. I could go home and enjoy life. Every day my family send not so good news, but it never affected me. I knew it would pass. His doctor called it a miracle. He is health with no disease sequel, what was impossible in his case. I had no doubt about his recover. This is the power of now after a request made with faith. Faith for me is the point where you are sure of, is bigger than believe. This is the point I want to be every time I ask for something. I think, this is the point of certainty we must achieve to live now and don't wonder about after or if we're worth it, or if it will happen. How you go back to now? What is stopping you lately from being present? Ask good questions can be the beginning of walking a better path. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you resonated with what you heard today, I invite you to engage with our community by subscribing to the Initiates Path YouTube channel. Together, let's explore the depths of our potential and embrace the power of now. Remember, the journey begins with a single step. Let's take it together.